Hello everyone, welcome back to my FastAPI tutorial. In this tutorial, I will show you authentication and authorization in the FastAPI. First of all, we need to add a user table for our database. Our user table has 4 different columns. First, we need username, a unique username for authentication. Next, we need hash password. We don't save the exact password on the table for security. Then we need a boolean column is active user, and in the end, we need ID. For every SQL table, we need IDs. We create the user table in the models.py file. We replace the item table that we added in the previous section with the user table. Change our table name. We add username column. We have a unique username column. Then we add unique. Then add hashed password. In the end, add is active column. We also add a true default value for is active column. Okay, now we should install Python Multipart package. First, we activate our FastAPI virtual environment. We should install Python Multipart package because FastAPI uses form data for authentication. We need two more packages. One for hashing password and another for creating token. We use JWT package for hashing password. And we use passlib package for hashing password. Okay. Continue with FastAPI document. We want to add my schemas. Then we copy and paste this section to my schemas file. Delete email, full name, and change it disable to is active. We need one more classes for creating user. In this class we have password instead of hash password. Okay, our schema is fine. Okay, in this part we're going to create our CRUD function. First of all, we create our secret key for JWT package. Then we take a pattern from FastAPI documentation for CRUD function. Comment, copy and paste secret key and algorithm. Replace secret key with created secret key. Then we add PWD context and OAuth scheme. Okay, then we copy and paste CRUD function from FastAPI documentation. Verify password, verify our password, get password hashed, revert our password to hash password, get user, get our user with username, authenticate user, authenticate our user with hash password and username, create access token, create a token with expiration. Okay, let's change get user function, because this get user function get user from fake database, but we need to get our user from SQLite database. It is real database. Take a pattern from get item function. Dot filter user models dot user dot username equals to username. We need one more function because we want to create user. Take a pattern from create user item. Database user equals to models dot user username equals to user dot username, and hash password equals to user dot get hash password user dot password. Okay, we create our CRUD function, and that's fine. In this part, we're going to write our APIs in main.py file. First, we take a pattern from FastAPI documentation. Copy and paste access token expire time. Comment out our previous APIs. Copy and paste OAuth scheme. And import OAuth password beer. Copy and paste APIs function. Let's change get current user. Get current user depends on OAuth scheme credential exception. Import status in main.py. Then we import JWT. Okay. Look at get current user. We need to import secret key from CRUD. File. Also algorithm get token data from CRUD. For simplicity, we delete token data and equal token data with username. It is not a correct way for tokenize our user, but for simplicity, we do this thing. We should add our database, our real SQLite database in our function. Take a pattern from previous function and API. Copy and paste. get user from CRUD. Okay, we complete get current user function. Get current active user. I think current user equals to, for simplicity, at the first we delete this function and use get current user. Get token from schemas. Authenticate user function from CRUD. And change fake user database to our real database. Add our database session. Okay. We need to import time delta. Get this function from CRUD file. Okay, it's fine. Now we get user with this function models.user depend on get current active user. For simplicity, we delete get current active user, then we use get current user. Okay, that's fine. Let's take a look at our created APIs. We got an error. It seems we should change models to schemas. Rerun. We don't have any API for creating user. Then we add an API for creating user. We use a previous APIs. Delete response model because we don't want restrict our response. Create user, schemas, user create, user, let's delete response model for user me function too. Refresh. Now we're going to create a user. For example, In requested data, we post is active. It is not correct. Let's take a look at schemas, and delete is active, because we don't need to request is active by our client. Okay, try this API. For example, admin 10 execute. Okay, that's fine. We get a correct answer. Now we authorize with username and password admin 10 and authorize. I got error. Hashed password, it's not correct. In user, get user in the CRUD. Oh, we forgot first. Refresh. Admin 10 authorize, and now work. Take a look at user me APIs, execute. Now we got a correct response. Okay, in this video we create APIs for authentication and authorization user. We save our user in the database, SQLite database, and get a user from SQLite. Please subscribe my channels, and if you like my videos, please like my videos. Thank you for watching my videos.